You know why your employer has hired you? Because your employer thinks that the person that I have hired is skilled enough to finish the work that I want them to finish. Now he relies on you on all the things and all the knowledge about what they want you to finish. So it really bothers me that when your employers give some work and that is not doable, which is not right, you just do it anyway. So your job is not only to do that work, but when your employer tells you that to do something and which is not the right thing to do, it is your job also to tell them that this should not be done and this is the reason why it should not be done. It is part of your job to explain that they are wrong. Because the employers can have their own personal preferences while designing things, while creating user experiences, but it is your job to tell them and justify them that this is not the right way to do it. You have so many reasons, you have knowledge to explain them. It is your job to explain them that psychologically this should not be done, visual hierarchy would be wrong, or you have to explain them that this is wrong, because if you don't tell them, it would not be justifying to their money that they are giving you. And I mean, it is your purpose. It is not your purpose to just robotically do what your employer says. It is the purpose of your life that you've chosen the field that you love, and it is purpose of your life that you would use the knowledge, the passion that you have about that field, and use the knowledge to just create things with the bottom of your heart and using that skill set that you have, and that gives you a feeling of fulfillment. But when you keep doing it in a robotic way, when your boss says it, that is just not justifying to your own soul. Actually, we got really spiritual there, but it is the matter. That's why we exist. That's our purposes. This is exactly why you should tell your client that the logo should not be bigger, because you have enough knowledge to explain them why it should not be bigger. Maybe in the beginning you are doing it just for the money and you are slightly passionate about that field, but you cannot explain it because you might have your blind spots, but you will learn it, and even though you're learning it, you have to explain it and tell them that it shouldn't be done this way. So only point of this video is that we have to speak when our employer says that it should be done in such a way, and we have to justify them why it should not be done that way. It is not only justifying to your soul, but at the same time it is justifying to their money too. Thank you so much.